Good afternoon. Welcome to Barely Competent Gaming. I am Jim, and I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I was just there clicking, mouse hovering over the transition button. I was like, am I going to sneeze? Should I sneeze before? Can I sneeze? It might be a false alarm. I don't know. Anyway, how is everybody today? Everybody looking forward to more Stellaris? Because I am. We are here for the next 6 hours. I say at least, actually, I'm going to try and avoid the temptation to stream longer today. And we did a 12-hour stream last Saturday, and it kind of knocked me for 6 when it came to the Sunday, so I never streamed on Sunday in the end. And we're coming to the end of the Mazda Monday series, and it's probably going to be a long stream tomorrow for that. And you know, I don't know, we'll see, because it's like I completely ran through my break last week. God, look at all these saves. I should delete some of these, actually. Our actual game is Iron Man. This makes me look like a save scum all the time. But these are all just like test things when I was setting up the game options and stuff before I actually started the series. As always, do let me know if the sound's alright, if there's any issues. There's balance stuff particularly. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure with the when you get the announcer kind of guy. It often seems to be a touch loud, but it's pretty brief, so I don't know. Do let me know if it's an issue. Right, one of the things I did actually want to mention, I was looking this up in between, well, after Thursday's episode, yeah, Saturday today, I was looking up how scaling worked exactly, or tried to anyway, because it occurred to me, because we're 40 years in, I didn't even realise actually we're going through quicker than we did last time. We did spend an entire hour on the last series, creating our race on stream. Whereas I've done most of that beforehand for this game. So we're 40 years in, I was thinking, oh, does that mean we're on the next difficulty level? And I don't think it works like that, actually. So, man, I had it open somewhere. Let's see if I can have a look. I don't know how accurate it is, because you find information on the internet. Don't know if it's up to date. There's some people just speculate, right? Where we're up. I should have got it open ready. I did keep it open in my tab to think about it. So it's something along the lines of like they get by 2400 it'd be a Grand Admiral difficulty, right? And it's going to slowly go up to that level. Now I just kind of assumed it's like, well, there's 5 difficulty levels. I think this is what I was looking up. Is there 5? There's Ensign, Captain, Commodore, Admiral, and Grand Admiral. So I thought, oh, okay. So after, Ensign, they don't get any bonuses. Oh, have minor cheats. Weird. Speaking of which, actually, it's like I don't know to what extent. I say it's up to date because 2.0.4 was just added. I don't know, since our last time we played, like we were running the beta of that before, but it's now been officially adopted as that's the main version. So you never wonder if these numbers have been tweaked with. They receive 33% ship weapon damage and 33% hull armor and shields. And that's on the lowest difficulty. That's really weird. Anyway, when it goes up, and all the way up Grand Admiral, they get 6% naval capacity, technology, and unity, and an extra 100% energy, minerals, food. So basically double what you get. And their shields get 100% bonus. Now with scaling, I think it's more incremental than that. Like I say, I kind of assumed it's like, oh, now we've gone up into Captain difficulties, now just jumped up a level. It's like, no, my understanding is it goes up like a percentage or whatever. So if it's going to go up 100% by the end of 2400 in 200 years, So every 2 years they get a percentage buff to their ship damage, energy, minerals and stuff. So I think that's how it works actually, which is, I thought it was quite interesting to mention because I was operating on different assumptions before. Not that it makes huge amounts of difference to how I play, but I suppose it makes sense. It'd be silly if they just kind of jumped her. But then part of me one is like, are they just making assumptions? Because that was just on the wiki. I don't know to what extent it's like, have they taken the part of the files, or they just kind of assuming? Anyway, let's have a look. Where are we? Made a lot of progress last time. I did actually go back and have a look, like at the end of like the first stream of the previous series, just seeing what kind of difference it was. And it's like we've met a lot more people. I mean, we got to 2027 last time, so we're like, you know, 15 years ahead of where we were before, but we met a lot more people. We don't have anywhere near as much space, but I think our empire was a lot smaller as well. I didn't actually look to see how many stars there were, but we basically had the equivalent of this whole area to ourselves. So it's kind of cool. It's going to be interesting to see what crops up today, I think. So I feel like today we're going to get to the limits of our empire. Or at least our initial empire, not counting any kind of conquest and stuff. And then we'll see from there. The big thing I am excited for, though, is in 27 months, we get a robot modification point. Which I think would be kind of cool to start modding them. We are still kind of pushing out here a little bit. Yeah, let me just do a quick refresh. Yeah, we're such a snaky empire. It's going to look better, I suppose, once we get in there. We're on kind of good terms with pretty much everyone, except for these adorable little guys over here. I can't get over that. It's just so silly because like I knew these guys are in here. I knew they're cute and stuff, but every time I click on them, it just makes me smile. But yeah, they don't like me. It made me think it's like I had to do a playthrough at some point playing as these guys, but maybe as a hive mind, as a ravenous horde or something like that. Something that's just like they want to kill everybody or whatever. But look at them, so cute, and it's kind of lull you into false insecurity. I would like to try and aim to expand our empire up to here, because there's a level 25 planet there. One of the biggest issues we really have, all the planets are really small nearby. Let's take it off pause. If there's anything we instantly need to do. Although we have we've got the worm in waiting kind of thing happening. We've got this side ship came out of the black hole, and it's kind of stuck here for now. Well, if we... Yeah, I guess we've done everything on these planets for the moment at least. We do want more planets. Let's I've got a good amount of minerals coming in. Could do with more energy. Yeah, let's have a look at what our expansion plan is like. 5%. We don't have any other species yet. Yeah, it's like we've only got 3 planets colonized, but I mean I think there's some just outside our territory here which we could kind of get. But yeah, it's like they're so small. I mean, habitability is an issue, but we kind of knew that going in because we actually took that trade to make it a bit more difficult in that regard. We'll see. I don't know what kind of options there are.
Construction project concluded.
It's just a mining station. God, it's so really annoying when you come back and think, oh, I bet you I saved on my minerals for something. How's my fleet looking? Well, we're at max capacity. Oh! I've got you coming over here because we got one of our characters came back. Oh, that reminds me, I added in, we had a new follower yesterday. It's a Mr. Pierce, and I've added him to the file log for our leaders. So he should appear again. I don't know when. Don't know how it'll affect it doing. I guess it doesn't auto recycle, but hopefully it should appear at some point in here. We'll see. I'm interested to see. I mean, it's just a little text file you add into, so I guess it just get added to the pool of random names. But I suppose because of the save game, all those names are already there, even the ones we haven't recruited yet. Just taking my sip of coffee and I realised, oh, there's a construction ship. We're not doing anything. Right, let's have a look. We will have to get a station there. We're going to have to... My other kind of goal for today as well is getting stations up in our choke points. I guess this is the thing, we want to kind of solidify our area. Now, right, we're trying to fully upgrade you anyway. He's going to start hold tech because, yeah, we're adjacent to these guys. The Ravagers. We know of a good raiding target. Our fleet not ready, still recovering from last raid. Oh, we can hire a General Admiral, that's interesting. But you need a good... I never really actually did any of this stuff last time. We've had a few events pop for being adjacent to them, so...
Construction project concluded.
That's kind of cool. I'm interested to see what kind of happens there. Was that here? Cool, yeah, we quickly nipped in here because that's a really cool system. Getting a good bit of border gore here. I'm not that fussed about that one or that one. Oh, they came and took this. We're in good relations with these. I mean, I say it's going down a little bit just because of all the border friction. So something might kick off at some point, who knows. How big's their fleet? Our fleet's better. Doesn't say much though at this stage. I'm just trying to think, I'm just trying to remind myself, is like, was there anywhere else? We kind of want to come down this way first. We're not going to be able to do anything here because for a long time, because we've got all the whatchamacallums, which means we're probably getting it cut off here. Which is fine. We kind of, it's getting a bit snaky as it is anyway. But I would like to come down here, see what's there, and we should be able to send our fleet through here once they're kind of free. How are we doing? Right, so I would like some energy. Oh, we've got 2 planets here. I'm hoping, well, I've got a couple of migration trees, but we haven't actually had anybody migrate, but it'd be nice to tundra. Oh, there's a special project here. Oh, 4 energy around that place, yes please. We not got a science ship nearby. Oh, I guess we've got you over here. What are you doing? Why are you auto-exploring? Should you not? Hang on. Oh, because you're a midnight scavenger. We've been sending all our people through the bloody black hole for the one we're waiting, so we actually lost a few of our high level. I'm kind of hoping they're going to come back. Right, we're getting this guy to go up here. We'll queue up researching that project. What are you doing? What kind of a route are you taking? What? Investigating Brockmer. What, you then gonna come back this way? That can't be right. What? I mean, that's clearly not the quicker route, right? Go research that project first. I don't trust it not to do something stupid. Right, you're over here. Oh, look at that, 9 energy over here. Yeah, I don't want to fill this stuff in for a bit. How are these guys feeling about me? They actually like me more. Be nice to get. So I've got a couple of like I say, I've got a couple of migration treaties. Let me have a look at that. I was curious. I don't think I ever really looked up. Yeah, here we go. Migration with the Locan and Albanian. Hang on. I'm just trying to keep those in my head. So Albanians, right? They've got savannah preference. It's very similar to us. So they should be alright coming to our desert worlds, but they're not. We're not going to have room soon. Now, what were the other ones? Damn it! I knew I was going to keep it in my head. I got Sylvanians in my head because the Albanians made me think of the Sylvanian families. It just, I don't know why. If anybody knows what that is, I don't need to click on you, sorry. A Locan. God, it went straight out of my mind again. Oh, are they lock? Right, so I guess you can only really get migration. I'm assuming you're more likely to get migration treaties with people if you've got planets they can migrate to. Or same kind of habitability, but we haven't had anybody move yet. We have to get a visitor center. Which... yeah, it's this one, alien tourism. Man, there's so many things we want. How are factions doing? Well, let's get
evading hostiles.
Who's evading the hostiles? Ooh. Okay. Emerald Roamers. Haven't seen them before. I'm liking this. We're playing on a spiral galaxy, and I'm just liking it from a sense of. It's so weird how we can see some areas but not others. I guess it's because we're some of the part of the active sensors we've shared. I think it's weird. I must be a kind of a glitch. I guess we've shared active sensors, and if these guys know who these are, we know their vague borders. But I'm assuming that's not what's intended, right? Right, our fleet's going to take absolutely forever to get anywhere. Can't do anything here. I keep seeing that thinking, oh right.
Construction project
We've got a free science ship. I just wait on a bit of influence. Oh, you're still building a mining station, actually. I was curious, will you be done?
Construction project concluded.
Okay, I'm going to get you to move to there. And then that'll be fine. I mean, if that was an amazing system, we could push out to there. I mean, we don't know whether they've got ships there. Maybe we'll see about coming and attacking them. But I'll kind of want to, yeah, prioritize coming this way. That's too good a planet. I mean, man, these guys are probably going to get there first. If they're assuming they're going in that direction. And these have lots of areas to cut me off, so not going to hold our hope. Yeah, let's get some we'll just build all the research stations, right? Would it be nice to get some cleaner borders here? It was a bit of a race to get down here, even though. Yeah, they're going down quite a bit, actually. I don't know if Empire Hunger Casaspelli. Oh, do you reckon they're just they're like a ravenous horde type thing that goes around eating everyone? With somebody we haven't met. Oh, that'd be interesting. I don't think we had any hive minds in the last playthrough. Oh, I keep thinking, oh, they've beaten us to it. I know that's my territory. Yeah, we've got similar colours here as our primary. Right. Build a star base there. We'll have to get the these guys, yeah, within our borders at some point. Primitive, Stone Age, doesn't matter. I did up the amount of primitives. Just going to, we never had any last time, and then we had to really stretch just to get them near our borders. I suppose when we get that, we can do a second fleet.
Evading hostiles.
Where's that? Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the situation log. What have we got? Send a messenger and its message. Oh. Oh, that's over here, but we've got our hostile guy there first. Okay. I never get the worm waving. We had like 2 events pop at once. I don't know for the worm waiting. I feel like that was a bit strange. I love it just stretches over here. It's such a centre of the galaxy. Right. Head over this way. Move there. Be nice to get. Oh, it's going to be. I don't know. It's like it's probably going to be a bad idea. You know, we'll see. I mean, these guys are pacifists, right? Meow. And they're our rival. They didn't rival me though. A static speckled message comes in from Captain Syzygy. Oh, the captain of Syzygy in Viriac. Too late, they cough. You left it too long. The loop won't forgive me, please.
Situation log updated.
A static speckled message comes in from Captain of the Syzygy.
Construction project concluded.
5 then bridges wreathed in smoke. Too late, take off. You left it too long. The loop won't forgive me.
Situation log updated.
What? Oh, that's kind of annoying. It was. Yeah. They're all in the same place, aren't they? Well, we sent our fleet over there. You wanted to fight, but our science ship wasn't going to be able to fight you. It spawned like miles away from our. I guess it's like this is where the event originated. We just happened to have a science ship in the area, and our fleet was like miles away. We sent our fleet over there as soon as possible, but oh, I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? I guess. Good amount of minerals. We've got energy. Wrong thing. I want to have a look at our edicts and policies. What's our consumer goods like? Still not much. 24 minerals. So yeah, 15% of that ain't that much. Don't really need a pop growth speed, right? I don't think. If anybody almost don't want, I want to leave the
evading hostiles.
I want to leave the opportunity open as somebody's going to migrate here. Jomar. Oh, that's these guys. They're pacifists as well, aren't they? Exchange communications. Sure. Communications established. Oh, it gives us a bonus, whatever. Honor-bound warriors. Spiritualist. Fanatic militarist. Spiritualist. Cool. Sounds like something a bit different. Pious Alari Conclave. Is that these guys we just met?
Goberstool with Tramaspotra.
Morador. Okay. Why did they dislike me? Oh, they probably don't like the fact I'm materialist. New contact, okay. We're on the other side of the galaxy, let's not worry about it too much. Oh, did you get caught out somewhere? Oh, over here. That's kind of annoying. Because you're right on the other side of the galaxy, but...
Construction
It's going to take you a
project
long
concluded.
time to come back. Sure, we'll build that mining... Oh, hang on. No, no, no. Not you. Yeah, build mining stations there. That's cool. And I'm vaguely looking for what seems to be like the most efficient way of doing it. Which ones to go after first, but I'm gonna get them all eventually. Yeah, next we sign ship though, we'll have to send up this way. Man, I miss the jump drives. It's just at least I think jump drive is going to be interesting on this map because you've got these huge gaps you'll be able to jump across. Yeah, fine. You've closed your borders. Albers has finished building. Well, let's move you to there because your robots get bonuses to the minerals. That's a lot of minerals there. Do we not have a mineral process? Maybe. Oh, we might not actually have the tech for the mineral processing plants. We don't have Betharium yet. Oh, food's not doing too badly. Yeah, I'm going to move you to there. Let's build some research. And here we will build a mining network and another robot, because robots are cool. Yeah, how are our factions doing? Are you happy-ish? Yeah, just having sims or being better at tech in general will make you happier. Egalitarians are kind of happy. Militarists... well, no, not so much. Very difficult to balance a lot of these. I keep looking at that thinking, oh, we've got a science ship that's not doing anything. As I know. Midnight Scavenger has leveled up. Okay. Did we lose our... no, I think we got a new admiral, didn't we? I was thinking, like, we're almost at that 2,000. Energy. I tend to do a higher one of those when we can. Or maybe not. We'll let it get above 2,000. Oh, we're not paying attention to my influence. Man, our Asana ship hasn't even got there. I was thinking, has our Asana ship finished here yet? And it's like, oh no, it hasn't even got there.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, you're only level 2. There's no point getting you to go and do anything else. Movement's going to be an issue on this. Well, I haven't said that once we've got this little area, we don't need to worry about expanding, especially. We could just focus on internal growth. Yeah, we'll just expand literally to this planet because it's a bit of a bottleneck anyway. We can build a station above that. Ooh, what are you? Void clouds. Oh. Well, 4,000. What was the other situation actually? We've got this thing where... Oh no, we've got to...
Research concluded.
Get a... Neutralize a space amoeba. Oh, we should think about doing this at some point as well. In fact, maybe we get a new leader. Let's have a look. Specialized combat computers. Cool. We've also got the robotics upgrade. Let's have a look at that in a second. Spiral feed power hub. Less happiness, but I mean that's going to be there for like ever, right? So I don't feel the need, and it's still going to take us like forever to get it. Let's get the plasma fire, because they're pretty cool. And we got the robot upgrades. Oh, Starhold. Autocannons. I did like autocannons. But yes, that's going to be there anyway. Railguns. Man, there's lots we want to do. Starhold. But let's have a look at this robot. I'm paying unspent trade points. Extra 10% minerals. We already get a bonus in minerals, right? Can give you +1 to food, because that's what we've kind of done. Is we've added food, upkeep, loyalty circuits. Is there anything that gives us the ability to? Oh, logic and geez, not compatible with the robot trait. Okay. Oh, happiness. Right, yeah, it makes sense. You need to be a bit more sentient before we get the superconductive energy. But I guess we get minuses to energy. Yeah, -40 on all of those things. Unity as well. So there's no point offsetting those particularly. Resettlement cost. Cost -1. Oh. So we could add an extra trade point if we wanted to by making them bulky. Propaganda machines. So we could do that, right? We can make them bulky. That's weird. Oh, no, let's trade point. Right, okay. To give them an extra 10% minerals and extra 10% food, which is, I feel like it's a good start. I guess there's nothing on here that allows me to use them for colonization purposes. I guess you have to become, I guess it's synthetic once they become more aware. Yeah, I think that makes sense there. They've already get a bonus to minerals anyway. There's nothing for combat robots, right? Because that was the other thing, we're going to try and aim for robot armies. But yeah, we've only got them on food and thingy trades. Yeah, I think I like that. Now, we apply the template. Oh, that's oh, it's just research. Oh, that's interesting.
Situation log updated.
Let's just start that then. It puts up the star hold, but we haven't got any threats at the moment. What's the worst that can happen, right? Oh, that's really cool. Upgrading the robots, making it better, stronger, more productive. We made them bulky, but we're not likely to move them about particularly, are we? We're just gonna build new ones, build them on site. It was totally something else I was going to do before those things picked up. Oh, I was considering getting another scientist. I still kind of expect our other scientists to pick up. Or more importantly, like a science ship. Go around picking up these animal thingies. Yeah. Oh, you're migrating. Where are you migrating to? In Data Mog. Okay. Bye. Don't like the fact that nobody's migrating here, but you know, whatever. Spaceport. Let's build a science ship.
Construction project concluded.
That's a pretty cool system as well with energy. These are all quite nice systems anyways. I don't think we're necessarily going to regret getting these. If we do get that, I would kind of like to get that next. In fact, maybe we'll do that. We'll go to there and then to there. Don't care about that one. Yeah.
Construction project concluded. Receiving transmission.
Who are we receiving a transmission from? Non-aggression pacts. Oh, you're these guys, right? You're also pacifist as well. Sure. For now, at least. I mean, we're not going to super aggro, but I do generally want to get ourselves into position. Well, once we can't expand anymore, then it'd be kind of like, maybe I want to expand now. Oh, spaceport finished. Let's have a look. Well, let's get Meme Lord in. I think with a survey speed, I mean that's not exactly what we're going to be getting you to do straight away. I'm just going to stop tracking these for a minute. Oh, yeah, that's just the alien procurement. I thought it was going to be something more important. Alright, so now we've got these all highlighted. I'm just going to get you, Meme Lord. Be some good experience for you. Oh, needs to be level 3 or higher. Well, fine. Go survey. Well, this will save Lawyer. He can go do these bits. Kind of annoying. Right. Energy still, I say an issue. I mean, problem is, I guess, for every energy we pick up, we you know, build minerals or research things. It's just kind of, I found this in the last game actually, all energy you picked up from mines and stuff just really paid for the other things, the other mines. Oh man, I just got you to go that far, didn't I? I need a science ship. I need the level 3 science ship. In fact, yeah, you. Where are you going? Oh, you're just auto-exploring, aren't you? See, I need you to go back over there now. I had you running away, and it's like, oh no, but we've got a hero over here. Pirates! Oh no. Yeah, of course. I was just thinking, yeah, our fleet's over here. Well, it's going to be... They'll come... it's going to cost us some minerals and stuff. Replacing bits. Don't think they'll start bombarding the planet, right? Right? We'll, once that comes, we'll build a second fleet.
System survey concluded. Construction project concluded.
Oh. Hey, you've been pushed out. That's cool.
Receiving transmission.
Finally free. Oh, you're going to give me minerals or research agreement? Yeah, sure. I still haven't quite... Oh, you're these guys, right? Yeah. That's cool. I'm up for that. Oh, you're over here.
Spaceport sustaining damage.
When did you say spaceport? Yeah, you mean... I mean these guys, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Let's research you. How long we got on not you. Ages away, isn't it? Another 5 years before we get our extra naval capacity to start building up another fleet. We just have to take it for now.
Construction project concluded.
Those don't attack my if they attack my yeah, we can get more defensive platforms. If they attack my planet in any way, then there might be an issue. I think this is quite nice already. Frequency tuner. Spaceform life forms which barely competent head of society research. The barely competent head of society research come to refer to as Tianki are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients is yet to be observed. They are rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. Cool. Okay. We got some mining stations there. Oh, energy. We need to focus on the energy when we're building more stations. Speaking of which, there's 8 there. But then, yeah, you're meant for other things. Oh, they finally beat it. Oh, it's debris. Oh, it's debris from their fleets, I guess.
Special project completed.
So annoying. 1 specimen collected, 250. Yeah, that's good research, that. Basically double our society research for ages. Oh, does that mean you're free now? You are. I need to get you to come back here. So stupid, right? I don't even think I need you here anymore. Yes, I think... Because we were supposed to destroy that ship. We've encountered some form of aliens. Okay. Yes, having our fleet over is no good anymore. Yeah, we've got some wrecks, right? Name, synergy. Oh, synergy remains. Oh, yeah, I can't. There's 2 lots of remains. Okay. You guys come home then. You've had a wasted trip. I probably should have tried to get active sensors with these guys. We probably could have seen that there was no hostile thing there as soon as we had those events pop. Oh, lessons learned. You're all coming home. You're coming home. Oh, Dabless Vert, you're back. Well, you're going that way. You... Oh, we've also got the Foundling, which is a funny ship that came back through the wormhole. I think it's got upgraded stuff as well, you know. I don't know. Did I find it had better tech than what I have? Yeah. Oh, well, you're repairing anyway. Yeah, let's get another scientist. Sure. Go. Oh. Go have fun. Oh, why are you going through that way, eh? No, don't. It's unevasive. Ooh, my mouse gone funny for a second. That's weird. Alright, you go that way. And then Dabbersford, when you're repaired, you can go and pick up some of these other bits. Sure. Oh. Yeah, you're just attacking on mining stations. Taking up. It's really has time about it as well.
Mining station offline.
Oh no.
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
Right, you're repaired. Okay. Go and research this anomaly, right? Nope. There we go. You go research that. What's... Right, non-aggressions there. I haven't learned everybody's name yet. Ooh. Oh. Build a starbase there. We're losing energy now.
Mining station offline.
I'd be able to assign ships. Well, kind of. Oh, and in fact, we've lost some mining stations, right? Are you just going home now?
An alien empire has established communications.
Excellent. Hegemonic imperialists. You're a xenophobe. Scrimbeard speaks on behalf of the barely competent people. Right, so we've got the influence. Are you already building? Let's get you to... Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can't queue up those things because the influence cost changes. I want to go to diplomacy now, but I don't want to artificially make this even more tough to get. Well, I was mainly going through this one again because I thought it might make the Institute of High Technology happier. So it was almost as if it was Traditions of Discovery plus 2%. I thought because it was so low that maybe once you got all of them it gets up to I don't know. Let's and we went and got Prosperity because I misread it. And I thought they would be happy if I had Prosperity, but it wasn't. It was Discovery. It was a mistake, I know. I mean, Prosperity's not bad, but I really want to get the alien tourism. I'm not gonna have any planets though. That's a problem. Okay, let's keep going down here then. I feel like this sooner rather than later. Every time we get a tech, we'll get Unity equals to 3 months production whenever a new technology is researched. I need more energy. I was gonna say we're upgrading all our robots. I need a Bavarian plant, right? Let's build a power plant for now. In fact, let's build another power plant there, and we'll move you over there.
Construction project concluded.
Centaurus Black Hole. It was our main shipyards in our last playthrough. It's kind of cool having our shipyard just orbiting a black hole. There was a curator station there as well. I'm just thinking, like, should I build a colony ship? More alien. Let's it's worth doing these straight away, if only for... Oh, we've got debris over here. Don't take long, and for the extra influence... Oops. Got the search bar up. We are definitely doing that right. Yes.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
I think if we go rebuild those, they'll come back and attack. What are you doing, construction ship? Maybe you're going all the way to there. Maybe it's just some kind of a weird issue. Kesem Reavers. Oh, that's interesting. The Kesem were in our last playthrough, or the name was anyway. Were they raiders that time? No, they were the ones we've... Yeah. Can't remember exactly what they were before. I think they're a big empire down the south. I don't know where they are. Kassam Reavers. I don't think they were Reavers, they were just Kassam. I don't think they had the same portrait either. Right, yeah, I guess our robots have upkeep, so we should be wary of that actually, yeah. Need to focus more on energy. For sure. Let's... Yeah, I'm going to build a colony ship. I know it's going to tank our energy even more. We're going to want to do it anyway as soon as we can. I'm assuming we're going to get to it before like these do or something. We've got the influence to get there pretty much, or we will do.
Construction project concluded.
Right, we go there. And then we could just go there. Okay.
System survey concluded.
Edmare. What's that gone up to 2,000? Oh, I guess we did get... We got like a small order fleet, so a lot of these stuff actually has... Oh yeah, we got a... Oh, it's not a cruiser. It's a destroyer, but it's called a cruiser. Much more advanced tech than what we've got. I forgot about that. Waiting. I'm thinking, is it worth going there? Nah, probably not. I don't know, if only make the board go less. We'll see. We'll get to here. We'll aim to colonise that straight up. And then we'll see if there's anywhere else we want to, I say, expand to. I suppose we should send the fleet that way. We'll get a science ship over there too to have a look. Oh. The atmosphere has failed. Yeah, you try and research that project before. Hopefully the fleet won't, the pirates won't try and come back. Oh my god! Oh, sorry, I was up late last night in the end. It was like I had trouble downloading the episode from yesterday, and again that edited.
Construction project concluded.
So it was near like 2 o'clock when I went to sleep, and I went to bed, and then I was gonna get to sleep straight away. Oh, excellent! Right, we're gonna get it.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.